The Bold and the Beautiful latest update. Steffy's marriage hits turbulence as she takes a break from Finn, unaware of Hope's betrayal. Taylor overhears Hope confessing her feelings for Finn, sparking a new Forrester-Logan war. With tensions rising, Taylor's growing admiration for Finn hints at deeper trouble. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Bold and the Beautiful. Taylor overhears Hope's betrayal, Steffy's time away from Finn. The Bold and the Beautiful reveals that Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, told John Finn of Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, that she needed some time away, but he begged her to stay and work through this. However, Steffy was dealing with a lot of frustration that she didn't want around her marriage. Steffy insisted she needed to go, urged Finn not to reach out to her, and said she'd be in touch. After Steffy pointed out that Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, could take care of Kelly Spencer, Sophia Paras McKinley, while Finn took care of Hayes Forrester Finnegan, Alexander and Chase Banks, she added that Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, would be around to help. Although Steffy loved Finn, she said she needed some space right now and gave him a hug. Once Steffy was gone, Finn stared at a happy photo of himself with his wife and looked upset. Meanwhile, Hope Logan, Annika Noel, told Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, that she knew there'd be repercussions for her, but she was mostly worried about Finn right now. Brooke made it clear that Hope had to get over this Finn fixation and learn to control herself. Hope said she felt something for Finn that she'd never felt before, but she knew he was off limits. Part of Hope wondered if her actions were about vindictiveness towards Steffy, but Brooke knew it ran deeper than that. Although Steffy was no saint either, Hope planned to take what Steffy dished out and avoid shifting blame. After Hope said she'd own what she did, she vowed that nothing like this would happen again. Once Hope was alone, Steffy came barging in the design office and warned her not to speak. Steffy just wanted Hope to listen, but Hope did feel the need to say she was sorry. Of course, Steffy didn't believe that and talked about seeing this whole different side of Hope, who was petty and selfish. After Steffy asked how Hope could kiss Finn, she also wondered if Hope thought Finn would actually keep secrets and reciprocate. Hope suggested that she wasn't thinking at the time, so Steffy scoffed over her using Brooke's excuses. After Hope tried to insist it was a momentary lapse in judgment fueled by champagne, she said she wasn't trying to be a homewrecker. Steffy declared that Hope would never come between her marriage and added that Hope's friendship with Finn was over for good. Now that Hope's innocent mask was off, Steffy said Hope couldn't say or do anything to make this okay. Steffy finally warned Hope to stay away from Finn and insisted Hope should never come near her husband ever again. Next on Wednesday's Bold and the Beautiful episode, Taylor worried about Steffy feeling outnumbered at Forrester Creations and let Ridge Forrester, Torsten K., know she was sticking around Los Angeles. After Taylor stepped out of the CEO office, Brooke found Ridge and gave him updates on Hope having too much to drink the night of the party. Ridge was confused over what Brooke was trying to tell him, but Brooke finally admitted that Hope walked up to Finn and kissed him. Taylor overheard Brooke as she walked back in, so she reeled over the news of Hope's actions and surprised Brooke with her return to LA. Our Bold and the Beautiful predictions point to Hope's mistake causing some surprising curveballs, so don't miss what's in store as the chain reaction of drama continues. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Taylor will rip into Hope next, so stay tuned. Today's next update, Bold and the Beautiful brings back just in time for another Logan vs. Forrester war. Shots fired. The latest round of Forrester vs. Logan on Bold and Beautiful was kicked off by none other than well-meaning Dr. Finnegan, who decided to be honest with his wife. Of course, the fiery Forrester female was furious to find out that he'd been kissed by a Logan, and who can blame her given the history? Steffy's yet to confront Hope, but we all know it's coming, and as the families brace and circle the wagons, we can report that someone who is both a Forrester and a Logan is set to return for the fireworks. Rick might come to mind, considering that he's the offspring of both Eric Forrester and Brooke Logan, but alas, it's not the prodigal son returning home from his exile at Forrester International. Instead, it's Rick's sister. That's right, Ashley Jones took to social media to announce that her latest return as Bold and Beautiful's Bridget Forrester is happening sooner rather than later, given that she was taping on Tuesday, August 20th. No stranger to walking in on family crises, Bridget's other visits have included walking in on the reveal that Brooke kissed Bill while she was still with Ridge, and her father's recent brush with death from a near-fatal soap opera disease. Bridget has also been known to pop up for happy occasions, such as weddings, but even those have an above-average chance of going sideways on Bold and Beautiful. While Bridget is unlikely to be surprised to discover her family members fighting anew, her return took us off guard. After all, what does she have to do with any of this? Perhaps it's just bad luck on her part to take a trip home into chaos? If our hunch is correct, Bridget will come back as a friendly shoulder for Finn to lean on given that he's caught in the middle of said feud. His wife is none too happy with his actions that led to the kiss, and he can't exactly continue confiding in Hope. If you'll recall, when Bridget and Finn worked together to save Eric's life, there was a lot of mutual admiration happening. Could we be in for a Finn and Bridget romance? Anything's possible on Bold and Beautiful. Maybe while she's here, Bridget can take a look at the toxicology reports for Tom and Hollis and help us get to the bottom of that mess too. One can dream. Today's next update, Taylor secretly craving Finn for herself, more trouble for Steffy's marriage? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Taylor Hayes, Rebecca Budig, had some catch-up time with Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, at the Cliff House, where they showed off their strong mother-daughter bond. However, we also can't ignore Taylor's warm reunion with John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and some of the comments she made during the August 19th episode. After hugging Finn and getting a sweet welcome back, Taylor ultimately reflected on how wonderful it was to see the incredible love between Steffy and her husband. Taylor acted like no one could get in the way of that love and even asked who wouldn't want what Finn and Steffy have. Since Taylor wouldn't stop gushing, it certainly seems like she wants what Steffy and Finn share. In fact, Bold and the Beautiful made it seem like Taylor might want Finn for herself deep down. Between Taylor's look of adoration and all the complimentary things she had to say, the whole exchange felt rather ominous. The show may have been setting the stage for Taylor to eventually cross the line with Finn at some point. Of course, fans have already seen Hope Logan, Annika Noel, make a drunken move on Finn and get rejected. It could be different with Taylor if Finn is ultimately just as drawn to her in a tempting moment. In other words, Finn and Taylor could develop a mutual attraction that they can't resist when the story calls for it. Perhaps Taylor's efforts to fix Steffy and Finn's marriage following all the Hope drama will strengthen her own connection with Finn. Whatever the case, Taylor may already be crushing on Finn considering her words of admiration. Is Taylor secretly craving Finn for herself? Our Bold and the Beautiful predictions hint that Steffy's worst relationship threat may not be Hope, at least not if Taylor's return is meant to shake up her marriage in an even worse way. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say St. Taylor's image may be tarnished depending on how things play out, so we'll bring you more story-related news and updates on any troublemaking Taylor might do. Thanks for watching this videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.